going to teach everybody something really important about politics, because the squeaky wheel gets the grease in politics. What you want to do is do it in a way that's respectful, responsible, and consistent. Forget the emails so that you can go back and forth. That back and forth engagement gives real long-term leverage. It's not just showing up in the office. There's so many lobbying groups. They spend so much money. Where the real work gets done is getting constant interaction with those staffers that can actually push those issues forward, push those issues into the agenda of the Congress member, and push them ultimately into legislation.
Heard from many Idahoans how they've been impacted by the troubling trading halt of the metamaterials, or MMTLP, investors across the country share these same concerns. They have a lot of questions about what happened, the inability to sell the stock, and potential IRS implications. And to get answers about what happened, they've sent letters and made Freedom of Information requests of the SEC and I believe FINRA as well. And as of this point, I don't think we have the full response. And you know that my office has engaged to get answers as well. Can you confirm that the SEC is reviewing the trading halt from December 2022, and will you commit to publicly releasing the SEC's findings on this investigation?
Let me just sort of step back. FINRA is separate from the SEC, and they have a set of rules. They're organized, and those rules are approved by the SEC after public comment, but they then move forward and implement their rules.
We have dead to rights Gary Gensler under oath lying to Congress through a FOIA, which I'm going to present to you.
The matter that you raised around metamaterials, if I recall the name of it, under FINRA's rules, they sought trading halt. They didn't seek the SEC's advice or permission on that. That is something that they did separately in that matter.
I did present it in D.C. on January 12th, where we had a press conference on the steps of the SEC. So this is a big issue.
Well, I don't know whether this question relates to you or FINRA or both, but the investors have asked for the aggregated audited share count for the MMTLP and for the blue sheet data to ascertain whether MMTLP shares were subject to counterfeit and naked short selling.
All we are asking for as the 65,000 plus investors is transparency. We want a share count. If there is nothing wrong with MMTLP, what's the share count? You, as well as 74 congressional members, signed a letter asking Gary Gensler for transparency, and nothing has been done at the congressional level beyond signing a letter. We want transparency. Will you push, as Florida governor, for transparency in our markets?
100%. We are going to have transparency when it comes to financial transactions in our state, but we are going to always push for maximum transparency. Second thing, Gary Gensler, the previous head of the SEC, was not transparent about a lot of things. We have a new head of the SEC. I will call him after this event, and we're going to get that ball rolling. Because you're right, it's about transparency. We will do that. You have my word on that.
Transparency is the best policy.